evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome from Jeunesse University in Orlando. I'm your host. My name is Keziah J, and I'm the digital media specialist for Jeunesse Global. I'm so excited to be filming live tonight from Jeunesse University. We are at a beautiful resort here in Orlando, and we've got several very special guests that we're bringing your way. So, Adam, as always, my co-host, Adam Gomer, and our industry expert. Adam, thank you for joining me. Where I want to say we had close to 1,300 people, almost 1,500 people at this event. It definitely was sold out. They were keeping people from entering last night because the fire marshal was here. Same thing with our J-World breakout session. The fire marshal came and actually kicked Wendy and Randy out. They came to visit our session, and they were told to leave. So, you know, unfortunately, that's what happens when you have big events. So it just gives us, you know, some good ideas to make some changes for future ones. But it's a great problem to have. We would rather have more than not enough. And wow, today was amazing. We had a beautiful, beautiful star open our show and close it, and I see that he is here with us today. So Adam, please introduce our special guest.
I would love to. So listen, this is Hollie. And Hollie, I always mess up your last name, and forgive me for that, but you're probably the best at it. So what's your last name, Hollie?
Cavanagh.
All right, and listen, Hollie, why don't you tell our audience who you are and kind of how we got to know each other? I think that's a good way to go.
Well, I'm Hollie Cavanagh. I am a former American Idol contestant on season 11, and I'm the 4th runner-up. And I got into this whole Jeunesse thing because of Adam. I knew Denise's husband, and then she knew Adam, and then we set up a meeting in LA, and then kind of from there, after Adam explaining to me about Jeunesse, he thought that I would be a good fit, and I was very interested in the company. And then I met Randy and Wendy, and after speaking with them, they kind of just like pulled me in because Randy was very open about why he started the company, and I knew that it was very genuine. So yeah, I'm excited to get things going.
Love it, love it. So listen, you got the opportunity to, you got to fly into the company. Now, is this your first network marketing company that you've looked at?
Yes, it is.
It is. All right, so it was
don't
really
ask me any tough questions.
We won't do that. But listen, what would you tell maybe the audience watching about how you feel about Jeunesse and coming across from your particular perspective? You know, how does your heart feel about where this company is going?
Well, today was really great because I got to listen to a lot of speakers, and it was very inspirational for me because I kind of came to this not really knowing a whole lot. I mean, Adam covered what I needed to know, but then coming in and listening to people that were really invested in the company and really loved doing it, that was good for me to see. So yeah, and then I got to sing, and I got to sing the Jeunesse song. So yeah, I loved it, and I'm excited to continue.
Well, one of the other things is, and I know Keziah has commented on your incredible skin tone and how pretty you are. So the question I have is, I know you've been using the products. So what would be some of the things you could tell the audience about the products? Like, a lot of people always ask, hey, do they really work? I know you've been using the products. So can you give us a little testimonial of what you found, how the products work for you?
Yeah, I'm always very nervous to use face stuff because I have very, very sensitive skin. And it gets red, and a lot of things do not work on my skin. But I use the facial cleanser, and it really has just helped my skin completely. I noticed the redness going away and the bumps going away, and I cannot tell you how many compliments I got on my skin. People will be like, "Oh, you have such beautiful skin," and never in my life until I used the Jeunesse products have I got that many compliments on my skin. So that's when I know it's actually doing something. So yeah, I'm really excited to tell my friends because, I mean, obviously being a chick, we always talk about oh, my skin, it looks terrible, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, now that I know that it is really a great, all the things are great, the products are great and they really do work, then now I can, it's going to be easy for me to tell my friends, get this, I know it works because I use it, so.
Well, Hollie, thank you very much for being here. I know probably Keziah has a couple of questions because, I'm going to turn over back to the host. So, Keziah, back to you, sweetie.
Well, thank you so much. Firstly, I would just like to say, Hollie, we are so excited to have you here because you are such the embodiment of Generation Young. And I thought that the songs you performed were indeed lovely, and you did an absolutely phenomenal job. So, thank you. To have a crowd absolutely buzzing. And I think it's also very interesting that you said you enjoyed the trainings today because you're young, and if you're new to business, you know, someone like yourself could come and feel like, okay, it's another event. This has nothing to do with me. But the fact that you have such an open heart and an open mind shows your entrepreneurial spirit.
Thank you.
That. So can you tell our audience a little bit about the energy here, just the type of people that you've seen? Because I know we have our Latin American group. We've got some people that actually came over from Asia that are here. So we have a little bit of everything, which is very interesting to see people from all walks of life. So what did you think about the people that were at the event?
It was like really crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, at the beginning when I came, I felt like it was gonna be kind of like a quiet, you know, like talk about the products and that was it. And then when I got here, everybody's like, yeah, like screaming and like all happy and like really excited. But I think that's really important to have, especially when there's like new people that come in, because like if it was just kind of like everybody sitting there like, yeah, so this, then I would be like, okay, cool. But because everybody was so like hyped and so into what they were doing, it made me be like, okay, let's do it. So yeah, it was really cool to see.
For sure, the energy definitely rubs off. I know, Adam, we experienced that yesterday at our live event. It was really exciting, and we gave away a few free samples, and I've had too, and so the energy was just absolutely insane, and I think that's such an important part of building a business. So my other question for you, Hollie, is you're super young, you're absolutely stunningly beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
What did you think of our new product? We've got Zen Body, we've got Instantly Ageless taking place right behind us. Do you know anybody that needs to look or feel better?
I think it is amazing because I know when you get a lot of products, you're like, okay, that probably is not like, it's probably a lie or it doesn't work, you know. But it's so cool because at these things, kind of like with the eye cream, like somebody went up and actually did it, and people were like going crazy because it just happened like right there. You know, you can see results, and I think that's like super important. I think it's really important for people who like newcomers that come, stuff like that. So yeah, I thought it was great, and I think it's really exciting. I lost my train of thought for a second then.
That's okay. That's easy to do because there's so much going on around us. It's crazy when you do these at live events because it's also really fun. There's people just stopping by the people and looking because no one really knows what's happening.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to take my laptop over because I want to see if we can't just visualize what's taking place over here behind us. Or if you want to, you're more than welcome.
I'll tell you what, yeah, I'll just
take
run
your
over
laptop over there. I want people to be able to see that we're actually we're filming right here at the resort on here outside of the main conferencing area in the lobby before and after testimonials for Instantly Ageless. So it's phenomenal. Hold on, let me put my laptop up so you guys can see. Adam, there's a lady who is actually wearing the product flying to her.
That's really good. Yeah, over here. Okay. Let me see if I get over here to see actual products. And we can actually see the products actually being used. And the cool thing about this product, Messiah, it's actually...
No, thank you. I was like, what is it?
It actually works
Okay,
right
thank you
away.
so much.
Really, really amazing. And they're doing the before and afters right now. And here's some more interviews that are going on. And actually, there's our hangout over there. Look at that, everybody. Okay.
Hi, guys.
I'm going to come back in. Amazing things taking place at the hangout here today. Instantly Ageless. Great things taking place.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, Greg, what's up? Well, there we go. There we go.
There's Greg. We're going to bring Greg on a hangout in the very near future. Greg and Kelly are responsible for bringing Instantly Ageless to our phenomenal family of Jeunesse. And so we're very excited to talk to them a little bit more about this product. They are truly experts in their product, and they'll be able to explain it all to you guys. We think this is going to be a power play for Jeunesse. Not only are we going to look amazing physically with our new Zen Body product, but we are all going to look young and beautiful on screen with our Instantly Ageless instant effects. So it'll be fantastic. Adam, you're right behind me in my screen, which is fantastic. You don't even need your computer. You can just turn and
your computer right there. You just turn and talk to your one. Okay, good. So while my mic goes live. Anyway, listen, it's so exciting to be here. Hollie, you did a great job closing out the room. I think everybody was rocking and rolling. We got other things going on tonight, but you know what? There was amazing announcements made, Kasaya, about what Sensei is doing, what the J Tools updates, and some of the incredible updates with J Social.
Yes.
And I know we got some special hangouts coming as we run out of time here tonight. But I think we should tell the audience that the hangouts are going to continue to be really impactful over the next 30 to 60 days as we close out this year, because We just heard from our Chief Visionary Officer, Scott Lewis, who said he wanted to close out this year really strong. And I took that to my heart because that's leadership right there to say, let's go out and really create and see if we can get close to breaking $450 million for the year, Keziah.
For sure, I totally agree, and let me fill you guys in on some of those other announcements, and we'll do them on an additional training. I think what we want to do is bring on Sensei. We had a huge Sensei announcement on new tools that are being released, not only with the partnership that we have with the company, where Jeunesse is the only retail company that has this incredible technology. We also launched a ton of new tools inside of your back office in the J-Tools area. Your My Lead section is totally revamped and updating. We have all kinds of new features that are being added to that. There was a new release of our J-Mobile application that should have either automatically uploaded on your devices, or you need to go in the store and download the new version. All kinds of great updates. And like I said, we're going to do a live training, not a hangout. It's going to be an actual, not a webinar hangout, but truly a tutorial demonstration to show you all of the new things that have happened. So another announcement of the company, obviously, was the launch of that. They released a 2x2 program to check your emails for the cash-in systems and the different promotions that they're doing for you to go and continue building your business. All of our rubies, emeralds, and announcements were amazing. Your stories are very interesting. So if you were able to live stream this event, I hope that you, if you weren't here, invested in 1995 to be able to take part in all of that knowledge and soak in it. It's really, really powerful. So, Adam and Hollie, any final parting words before we sign off at our live event? Join everybody again next Saturday.
I do. Go ahead, Hollie. You go ahead, Hollie. No. Go. I'm just excited. That's all.
Yeah, I was just gonna say thank you for having me, and I'm really excited and looking forward to like my future with Jeunesse. So, yeah, thank you, Adam, for bringing me.
Is Hollie going to sing a hook from Generation Young for us, or did we not ask her to do that live on the Hangout?
She's so good on the fly. I love it. Hollie, you want to take us out with something?
Okay, hold on. I got to think of it. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Wait, where's the thing? Oh, can you hear it? Okay. Okay. I won't stand when I can run. I will move to the beat of my own drum. And I know I'm not the only one. It's time for Generation Young.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, listen, Keziah, I'm going to sign off. What an incredible hangout we had here. And we got to get some at the meeting. So, Hollie, thank you very much for being part of what we're doing.
Thank you.
And Keziah, back to you.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're sorry we had to change the time today. We just wanted to give you a glimpse of what it's like to be at Jeunesse University live in Orlando tonight at midnight. We call it a wrap. I hope you enjoyed our beautiful special guest. If you were here, post some pictures, tell us about your experience, leave it in the comments, and I hope you'll join me on Tuesday night. I am so fortunate. I'm hosting Exec Connect with our Chief Visionary Officer, Scott Lewis. So all of the updates that you'll want to get from this event, and also updates that are happening in the company, $50 million a month, amazing, amazing things happening here inside of Jeunesse. All of that will be covered by our Chief Visionary Officer, Scott Lewis, and also another special guest. We will see you Tuesday, I believe that's November 11th, and of course next Saturday on your next J World Hangout. Again, my name is Keziah J. I'm the Digital Media Specialist for Jeunesse Global. I want to thank you for joining our J World Hangout, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.